Welcome to Boys, episode 24. This episode is brought to you by AnthemBrewing.com. Josh,
Robbie,
we're here again.
yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling groovy.
I'm feeling pretty groovy myself.
Yeah.
It's a Sunday. It's a beautiful, glorious Sunday here in Oklahoma. The weather's getting nicer.
It's fantastic.
Dude, I've had my windows open for like the last 3 days.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful feeling
your home window?
yeah,
Okay.
my car windows. I just leave
Just
them
leave
open.
them open. Bees getting there. It's fucking awesome.
No, it's a wonderful time right now. The air is crisp and somewhat cool. The wind's coming through the house. It's like airing out the house. It feels great. It feels great. This is my favorite time of this time of year.
No doubt. Because it's not yet cold, but it feels good. Dude, that right before the sun goes down.
Oh, dude, it's glorious. And then in the morning, like windows are open to an extent, we crack them. Yeah. And like it's cool in the bedroom. It's super like the air is moist and cold. And I'm a winter boy. Like I am a winter boy through and through. I hate the summer. Not really a fan of the fall. Spring's okay, but the allergies suck. Winter though, man. I love it when it's cold. I can keep the windows open in my house until it snows outside.
In the winter?
Fucking love it, dude.
Okay, man.
I love a cold house.
That's how you get sick though, right?
Probably. It feels like everybody's like allergy riddled and sick right now. So I can't wait for that first cold snap to come through. Like real cold snap. That's a dad.
Cold snap.
Wait for that.
Wait, I'm waiting on that cold snap.
Waiting for that cold snap come through. Kill off all the bugs.
Kill the bugs, kill the yard. I'm tired of mowing it, frankly.
Oh, dude. I will mow one more time and then I'm done. I'm hanging up the old mower till next year.
I think I'm going to throw mine out.
Yeah?
We're moving to a new place, and I don't want to take a lot of big stuff with me. I'd rather just get rid of it and then just get new stuff. If I need to replace it, I'll replace it. I won't need a mower again till fucking what, March?
Yeah. So start your little mower fund.
Yeah, get a nice one.
Throw 5 or 10 per paycheck in there.
See, I don't have where I live now. I do not have a garage or a shed, so my mower sits out in the elements.
Worst thing you can do for a mower.
And it's terrible. And but it's a little shitter, whatever it's called, a Murray or whatever. Not a great mower. What I want to get me is I want to get a real nice John Deere.
Oh man, I've lusted after the Honda lawnmower.
Honda's got a good mower,
self-propelled. It's not a rider; it's a walk behind, but the self-propelled Honda. Man, when I was a kid, one of my first jobs was mowing yards with a friend of mine's dad. My friend didn't want to do it, so I would do it with his dad, and like we'd go mow mainly like corporate places. Like office buildings, like in front of like Target and stuff like that out in Midwest City. And it was so fun because he had these really nice Honda self-propelled mowers, and they were fast as hell and they ran great. They were heavy for my 15-year-old noodle arms.
That's how you know it's good.
Yeah. But ever since then, I've like wanted one of those, but they're fucking expensive. They're like $1,000 or something.
For a fucking mower?
Yeah, but man, it's like the Cadillac. No, the Honda of mowers. Lasts forever as long as you treat it right.
Is there an Acura of mowers? Does not have an Acura mower?
Is there like a BMW of mowers?
I think BMW probably has a mower.
Dude, that'd be tight. That'd be a good mower.
A Beamer.
So anyways, we've got some really interesting things on the horizon.
Yeah, speaking of me moving, there's potential for boys to be moving.
Yep. We will be out of the garage, out of the studio, so to speak.
Yes.
And into a bigger and better and cooler place. And we can't really say too much about it yet.
Yeah.
But if you're listening to this and you like us and you like what we're doing, keep us in your thoughts because this could be a big deal for us. Either way, we're going to be okay.
Right.
But this feels like a nice leap in the right direction.
Sure. Definitely.
We had a meeting with a good friend of ours, and there could be some really interesting developments coming up very soon.
Yeah, we're excited about it.
If you're into karma, positive vibes, all that stuff,
definitely
send some our way.
Send some.
We could use it.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, this is our first episode that features a female guest.
A lady, yeah. It's been requested several times. When you guys going to get a lady on? We're not sexist. We're not, just because the name says boys doesn't imply that it's a boys only club.
Yeah, I think I've said this before on the show, but that's the two things I always hear. Number one, when are you going to have a girl on?
Mm-hmm.
Well, first of all, I would say woman. Mm-hmm. Secondly, anytime, like anytime. it just so happens that you and I are boys. We are the boys.
Mm-hmm.
So, we welcome our guest today. It was fun. It was kind of silly.
It got silly.
It got real silly. And I think part of that is because it was the rare occurrence that we recorded this on kind of an early afternoon. I mean, we started at 11 a.m.
11 a.m. on a Sunday.
Yeah. We usually do this at night after work.
Sure.
Sometimes we'll have a wonderful Anthem beer too.
Right.
But this time I woke up, I drank a cold coffee, and you guys showed up.
Yeah.
And it was fun. It was so fun.
It's a really fun podcast. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it. If you're listening at work, you're gonna LOL.
I hope so, because I sure did.
Yeah.
And if you like what you hear, give us a rating on iTunes or wherever you download this from. Yeah, it helps so much. Mm-hmm. It just helps us kind of rise to the top of the search results. Because believe it or not, the word boys is used a lot on podcasts.
Boy, is it.
Boy, howdy. Boy, oh boy. And just give us a quick review, or you can go to our website. There's a donate button if you want to kick a few bucks our way to help keep the lights on.
Keep the light. Well, and it would definitely help with the move.
Yeah, we're going to have to rent a huge moving truck. Mm-hmm. A huge truck.
I mean,
to put all of this ego in.
All of this ego. Yeah, I mean, how are you going to fit these two big heads?
4. It's gonna be a big deal for us. So yeah, if you do like us, I mean, you can or find us on Instagram. It's Boys Podcast.
Right.
Twitter, it's Tweets of Boys. Facebook, it's just Facebook.com/Boys Podcast.
Yeah, right there.
And so without further ado, we will get to the meat and cheese of this episode.
I see what you did there.
Episode 23 with Haylee.
24.
Fuck. Hold on. Episode 24 with Haylee Roulain. Well, here we go.
It's in the right order.
Everything's in the right order.
Did you pee?
No. Yes. Boys.
Episode 24. It's hard to get out of that voice.
I know. We were setting up for the show today, and Josh and I were doing our best/worst Ringo Starr.
Ringo Starr's got to put it in the right order.
He's a drummer, so he has to put everything in the right order.
3, 4, 4, 4, 6, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, I'm leaving.
Put your tom-toms in the right order. You got your rack tom-tom. You got your floor tom-tom.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so
anyway, sorry.
Episode 24.
Yeah.
Boyspodcast.com.
Boyspodcast@AOL.com for the email. Like us on Facebook, iTunes review, all that good shit. If you want to, you can also donate to us on theboyspodcast.com.
Just make sure you do it in the right order.
You do it in the right order.
All right, that's the last time I'm doing that.
For fuck's sake.
Mark my words. Okay, so we have a very special episode today. Mm-hmm. Longtime friend.
Yeah.
Woman.
First female.
Question?
Take that, haters.
First female on the cast.
First and possibly the last.
Fuck them.
Just I do.
Well,
just one of them.
On the regular.
Let the misogyny begin, baby.
So let's talk about tits and asses, right?
Okay.
Anyways.
We're going to edit that out, right?
Sure.
Just kidding. Haley.
Yes.
How's it going?
Not good.
Why?
I don't feel so great.
Why is that? You
So
said
I
you
went
got a
out
little
last night.
Your tummy hurt?
No, my tummy doesn't hurt. I have a hangover.
What'd you get into last night? I got to know.
I went to Speakeasy.
Good place.
There was a show there.
The Don't Make Ghost record release
I have no
show.
idea. I didn't see any of it. I saw Josh there, though.
Yeah, I was there for a short time. My wife was there, apparently very intoxicated. I had to go home.
Yeah, she gave me I tried to touch her, and she gave me a...
She gave you a shrug off?
She gave me a nudge.
The cold shoulder.
Yeah.
That's a cold shoulder in the wrong order.
That's definitely the wrong order.
And let's start over.
Okay.
Anyway.
Oh, we weren't recording. It's cool.
Okay.
So, yeah, welcome. Welcome to the cast.
I'm very excited to be here.
So I have to start. Okay, here we go. Getting the list out already.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
So as I get older in the last week,
They say
since
the
last
same
time I said that, I've reacquainted myself with something that I was very acquainted with as a young man, and it's really changed my life. And it's the importance of the phone call.
Right.
Okay,
Yes.
we live in this whimsical, fast-paced age where, you know, it's you sending a text, it's sending a drawing of a penis, it's sending, you know, a snap, if you will.
Right.
I've been talking on the phone more.
Yeah.
Me and a couple buddies have been kind of doing what my dad does. Just call, check in, shoot the shit.
Like a half-hour conversation?
45 minutes at least.
Really?
My shortest one's been 45 minutes. The longest has been about an hour and a half.
Okay, but here's the thing, though, with the phone call conversations. The only person I talk to on the phone is my dad and my mom. But the thing with those conversations is the awkward wrap it up B. You know, like, what do you say? And it's always like, well...
Oh, yeah.
I think I was going to say something, but I forgot what I was going to say.
Okay, that is the ultimate dad.
Yeah.
Ultimate. Every time I talk to my dad, first of all, I'm usually the one that's kind of trying to wrap it up. Like, well, I'm pulling into my driveway, you know, or we're about to order from the drive-thru, or I want to talk to my dad. Or you just
don't want to talk on the phone.
Yeah, like I just got home from work. I want to kind of decompress, do my thing. Mm-hmm. And he's always like, yeah, are you trying to push me off here? And like hearing that from your dad's like sad. Yeah. It's like, no.
You've always been a caller though, and I fucking hate it. If you call me, you better be dying, bleeding, something. I fucking hate talking on the phone, and you have been a caller since the day I met you 8 years ago.
You'll text me and I'll call you.
Oh, yeah. And talk for an hour about what could have easily been taken care of in 5 texts.
True. Or one long text.
Yes.
Maybe. I like talking on
And you put it through the car.
Yes,
and
I do.
You can't hear shit, and then you're yelling at traffic.
Every time I call old Matt, he's like, are you holding your phone out the window driving down the highway? And I'm like, oh, you're supposed to roll your windows up when you're on your car phone? I had no idea.
The suitcase phone?
Yeah, the leather luggage bag.
It's good.
I feel like you have so many dad tendencies.
I am my father's son.
You are.
I am a young dad without children. I'm just a fucking dad. So dad feeling like he's getting pushed off the phone is number one.
Sure.
Number 2 is, well, I was going to tell you something, but I forgot. I'm not shitting you. Yeah. It's like the credits rolling in a movie. At the end of every phone call, you're going to see it.
You're going to see it.
And well, I was going to tell you something, but I forgot. Well, every time I follow it up with, well, just call me back if you think of it. Well, hold on.
Hold on now.
And like the clock is ticking on the phone, 59, 1 hour. And I'm just ready to go.
I miss the days of having the excuse of, I'm low on minutes.
Ugh, those were the days.
Like having minutes on your phone. Do people have that? I'm pretty sure everything's unlimited
I feel
talk.
like if you are shitty and you have like a cricket phone or a jitterbug.
Or you're a dad and you're like, all I need is 450 minutes a month.
Unfortunately, my father has a fucking iPhone and was grandfathered into, what do you call it? Unlimited data.
Oh, yeah.
So it's text constantly of the neighbors. He takes pictures of them.
I was going to say, does your dad send you photos and shit like that?
We have he has a horrible neighbor that he hates, this like big, fat, gross, mean lady. I'm not fat shaming. She's mean.
Leave it to a woman to start the hate on the show. Jeez.
Wow.
Oh God, my laugh is so loud. And he likes to take pictures of her while she's gardening with her huge ass in there, and
because it's funny.
Me, and he'll say, "Hey, the moon's full tonight."
That's a dad.
It's a total dad. I've got my dad recently got his first iPhone, as I've mentioned before on the show, and I'm just gonna just kind of visually paint a picture for you here. I'm going through the text message stream as you guys see here. He sent me
well, he knows what a meme is.
He does. He sent me a meme of a monkey smoking a cigarette. The top half of the meme says, "When asked what I did over the weekend," and then the bottom half of the meme says, "I reply, why? What did you hear?" Badass. That's awesome. Then, okay, scroll down a little bit. He sent me a picture of 2 smoked sausages on the grill with the caption, "How about some schlong?" with 3 crying, laughing emoji faces and 1 thumbs up. Let's go down a little. Okay, I sent him a picture of me eating some octopus. I said, "Could I interest you in some fried baby octopus?" He said, "What do you think?"
Man, your dad is...
I'm so tired. These are so funny.
Moving on. Sent me a beautiful picture of the lake, Lake Eufaula.
Sure, yeah, it's a nice lake.
With the caption, "Living large at Lake Eufaula." Then I sent him a picture of a late 70s, early 80s dirt bike, to which he responded, "Too cool."
With a 2? Or did he spell it?
No, he spelled it.
Okay.
And yeah, that about wraps it up.
That's it for this Text of Dad.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that. I started an Instagram account called Texts of Dad.
It's really funny.
At Texts of Dad. You know, I just text. I post on there every once in a while. A wonderful text from my dad.
I sent you one, but then I was too embarrassed. Well, I can't remember what it was. I think my dad was talking shit about some of our relatives, so I was like, "Don't post it."
Oh yeah, you know, you sent me photos. Was there like a?
Was it a photo of the fat neighbor?
Yeah. No, it was like 2 dudes. 2 guys.
My drunk uncles. They were fighting.
That's right.
About who won the NCAA finals in like 1968 or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, it was a team. The Who Cares?
Yeah, exactly.
It was, yeah.
But they fought for about an hour, and
were they playing the Who Gives a Shit?
They live that. That's all they do all day. Awesome. They drink beer and argue. They're all retired now.
Well, is that our goal in life? Like to not work and just to be able to like drink a beer?
It's
at
never
11
going to happen.
You don't think so?
I don't think we're going to get to have that. I would love to.
They seriously all drive to my dad's house in the morning and just fucking drink by the campfire.
Like daily?
Pretty much.
That is the dad life.
They garden. They like ride around on the tractor.
Yeah.
Watch football games.
Mm-hmm.
I think with my wonderful father, I think that's, you know, he's earned his retirement.
Yeah.
And he's got his little land.
Mm-hmm.
He's got his little tractor. He's got his little deck. He's got his little wife. He's got a little bit of everything. Got a little truck.
Hey, it's all right to be a little bitty.
Good callback. But you know, I feel like he's like, yeah, worked out in the yard today. I'm like, you sat on your tractor and drank beer.
I texted my dad on his birthday. I was like, what do you want to do today? He was like, I'm going to ride my tractor. Leave me alone. That was the text he sent back to me. That's what he did.
That is the life.
He didn't want to go out?
No. But the other thing that I find funny about them is that they grill every fucking day. Like 4th of July level. Every single day. And then they get mad at you if you won't come on a holiday.
Right. It's like,
dude,
this
like,
is the same thing.
I fucking ate this shit last week 2 times.
Exactly. My dad is the same way. He is such a grillsman. The dude buys charcoal by the pallet. No joke. Like, he's like, that's another reason he'll call me. Hey, you need to go by Lowe's, man. They got 2 20-pound bag of Kings for $6. That's good. That's about $18 a bag usually. I got 4 of them. 4 bags? No, 4 pallets. He has a fucking, what is it called? A lean-to? Like a lean-to out of his property with fucking charcoal. Like, he could go into the charcoal selling business with the amount of charcoal. No propane.
Oh, my dad made a campsite. Did I tell you that?
No.
I think I told you that he like dug out that.
Yeah,
big,
and he made
he
a
was
giant
like,
fire
you guys
pit.
need to come camping. He was saying like, we all need to go camping there. And he said, it's close enough to the house that if your friends are pussies, they can use the real bathroom. I was like, how'd you know?
I'm a real pussy. I like to use the real bathroom.
Well, we have a gator, so you can ride back and forth and go to the real potty.
An alligator?
No, you know what a gator is?
No.
It's like a big ass like farm go-kart,
Like
industrial golf cart.
Like the one Wes's dad has?
Yeah.
Okay. Those are tight.
Yeah, they're
Those
awesome.
Are fun. Unless those dads get a little too drunk and try to whip somebody around on it a little much.
My dad goes 1 mile per hour on it, and when I drive it, he screams the entire time.
What's the point of having one of those if you can't put the pedal to the metal?
I don't know. I'm scared of those things. Like, they don't have doors?
Ours has we have a like cage thing that comes around it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So you're just trapped?
Well, it's net.
Yeah.
It's like a net cage thing.
So if you roll into the pond, you're fucking trapped like you're on a fucking shark hunt or something.
Yeah, there's a pond there too that you might fall into when you go to your potty trip.
You're not selling this.
Unlimited weed and beer.
I could be interested.
Unlimited beers.
Yeah, unlimited beers.
It better be in the right order.
We got to do one before the other. Your head will spin. You'll have to go to sleep.
You can't do that. You get the spins. You got to put your foot up on the nightstand and so you center yourself.
Oh, so many times as a kid. Not as a kid. As an adult. As an adult with childish tendencies. You'd get them in the wrong order. You'd go out and party. You'd get a couple things in the wrong order. And just as you said, you'd end up with your fucking foot on the nightstand, like anchoring yourself to reality. Because you look up and the room would just be doing that spin, but not a constant spin.
It's like that racket.
It's like windshield wipers going back and forth. Oh, wrong order. Anyways.
Yes.
So what's it like being a girl?
It's awesome.
Well, I have to preface that by saying, like, so, like, to me, you're like one of my best friends. You can hang with all of us dudes. You know me and my friends. I keep them
I'm
close.
tougher than most of
You are.
you dudes.
But that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. Being the first wonderful, illustrious, beautiful, pleasant,
Yes,
fragrant,
all of those things.
Fragrant?
Yeah, well, yeah, my shower's broken, so yes.
Female guest on the podcast. I just can't believe this. When I woke up this morning, we're in a different world now, Josh.
What do you mean?
We'll never be the same.
Every day is you're one step closer to death. So
Hey, ask me anything you want, man.
AMA?
AMA.
All right, we'll go to
Just
the phones
don't take
here.
pics.
Why not? You look good.
Fuck off.
So, okay, tell us about growing up. Did your parents always live in the country? Did you grow up in the country, or
Yes.
were you a city girl?
I grew up in the. I think I answer that with my personality every day. Yeah, I grew up in the country in Apache, Oklahoma, middle of nowhere.
So you are very, very familiar with one of our past guests, Dustin Oswald.
Yes, he is my longtime friend and employer.
Good
and
dude.
Yeah, he grew up across the highway.
Across the highway?
Yeah.
Is that how that works out there?
Yeah, so when you were drunk,
Mm-hmm.
you stay on that one dirt road that just cross over real fast and hope nobody sees you.
Mm-hmm.
And then go over to his side of town.
Growing up, my closest friend was like miles away. We lived on a private road, and it wasn't way out in the boonies, but we didn't have like next door neighbors. We had people that lived down the street, but there were no kids on my street. Like, I didn't get the chance to run around with like friends,
I
in
did
the
have
neighborhood.
kids. We were out in the country, but there's a strip of 12 houses right there. So there were kids there, but all my friends lived on the other side.
See, that seems like the worst. Like, because you can't choose your friends. Like, well, I guess it's you 12 assholes. You know what I mean? Like,
there were some shitters out there, but there were some cool people too.
Yeah.
That I'm still friends with.
It was weird because before I had a car, going to a friend's, like I said, my closest friend lived about 1.5 miles away. So that was, and we lived out on these like dirt roads where like people would just haul ass. So like my parents were like terrified of letting me ride my bike.
Right.
Because they're like, it's very hilly out here, and some drunk redneck could be like Haley's dad could be driving over a hill and just like kill
my dad's Native American. He's not a redneck.
Red skin. Sensitive. Sorry.
He's also a redneck. Yeah.
Rob, that's,
Will he listen to
that's
this?
the wrong older.
I don't know. He has an iPhone now. I was talking to a friend about this the other night. I'm so terrified because I know how you guys tag it up when you have a guest.
Oh, yeah.
Tag photo, tag Facebook, tag Instagram. I'm like, fuck, is my dad going to figure this out? But my dad's also the realest motherfucker on the planet, so he won't care about any of this.
That's his middle name.
He'll be like, they mentioned me. He'll fucking play it for everyone.
No, we're going to go a step further for this one. We're
Caramba.
going to get a small farm prop plane, and we're going to tag the fucking sky right over Apache, Oklahoma.
God. He lives in Anadarko. My parents are divorced. Do you want to talk about anything else?
How did that make you feel?
Oh, great.
Man, it's weird. I grew up in this like, I wouldn't say super strict, but in this like Christian kind of conservative upbringing. Or
Southern
whatever.
Baptist upbringing.
Yeah. And as I got older, like all of my friends' parents were divorced, save for like one friend, you know? And as I got like older into my teens and stuff, I just thought that that's just kind of what people do now. They just like get married, stay married for a while, and then maybe like once the kids are grown up or something,
Get divorced.
just get fucking divorced. Maybe even stay civil, but like I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I've been with you for 18 and a half years.
My parents got divorced when they'd been married for 40 years.
Dude,
They're
that's crazy.
totally civil, though. I mean, now. They weren't for a minute, but they are now.
Well, and sometimes that's the best thing two people could do,
Yeah.
is to break up. And it's weird. I'm married, I'm happily married, but I still think that marriage is kind of like a strange thing. It's a strange beast. And I don't know. What are your thoughts on that?
It's a very weird, I guess, agreement you get into. Like, hey, all right, I love you. I love hanging out with you. We have a great time together. The sex is great. How about
Whoa.
how about we go to a courthouse? Let's sign some paperwork.
Let's each write our names on a piece of paper
Right.
by some clerk that doesn't give a fuck.
No, and they're going to stamp it. That's going to cost us about $60. Then we have to have...
Was it worth it?
Of course. Of course. No, it just seems very like, why all the legality? Like, I think that might be what takes the flame out of it.
When Erica and I got married, we did so in Denver, Colorado, and like the clerk could not care less about us.
Uh-huh.
She didn't smile. She didn't even hardly make eye contact. She just it was like a prison meal, like sliding it under the door to you, sign it, slid it back, stamped it, handed it to us. Didn't even say have a nice day. It was just like, here you go. I was like,
That's how it is.
take a
Yeah,
little.
man.
When I used to
We're
work,
getting married here.
I
Come
used to work
on.
at the courthouse in Austin, and I saw people getting married every day, and I would just be like, oh, he's gay. Oh, that's not going to last. Oh, that dress is awful. I would just fucking sit there and mean mug everyone.
It's just weird. And then you think about...
And yeah, no one cares in the building at all.
You think about that sort of thing. When my friends... I don't really give a shit when my friends get married. It's cool. It's a pageantry, you know? It's like, let's go do this. But that's another thing. Like, there's people who spend shit tons of money on an event that literally should only last about 10 minutes.
Weddings fucking suck. I mean, me and Josh have been friends forever. And what, just last Sunday, I was like, hey, did you have a wedding? Remember?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like, do you have a picture? I had no fucking clue because
Yeah.
I don't care.
We got married in my living room.
I mean, I do care.
We're like,
I love him and
Sure.
his wife. But like, I didn't even know if they had a wedding.
I've been to some really fun weddings, and I'm not here to shit on weddings or people who have weddings, but Erica and I chose not to put everyone through hell, and we just ran off and did our thing. And I feel bad though as a husband, like I feel like I owe her like a nice party. Like maybe I know. I'll take it a step further. We'll have like a 3-year anniversary party.
that's what you do.
What do you
Yeah,
guys say?
5 year.
5
Yeah.
That's
Five-
what
yeah.
anniversaries are for.
That'll give me 2 years to figure out
to plan.
what pants I want to wear.
I'm coming up on my 2-year, right? Is it 2?
I don't know. I didn't even know you got married. Just
We got married. Rob and I got married the same year, right? So it'd be like 2 years.
I'm hitting 3 in March of next year.
Okay, so yeah, it'd be 2. Yeah. I have no idea. And that's the other thing. It puts all this fucking responsibility of remembering dates on you.
Oh,
that's
dude.
doo-doo, man. That's why you got to get married on New Year's Eve
And
or
then-
4th of July or
But then,
some
like,
shit.
gifts. Do you buy a gift every anniversary? Do you do something? Do you go somewhere?
You buy a little something. And that's the other thing is like I'm very lucky, and I think that you're probably lucky in the same regard. Erica doesn't require like she doesn't want like
Yes, she does.
she okay, but she lets me get away with not buying these extravagant
Right.
gifts and things like that. But I make a point to never forget to get her a little something.
My
like,
wife is the same way. And every fucking year, every birthday, every Christmas, it's the same. Like, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want for Christmas? I don't want anything. Like, just don't do that. It's stupid. Why are you?
which makes it way harder.
Because then you're like, I know you want me to get you something, but at the same time, I also know that she's very like she's not lying.
Women, am I right, guys?
You girls are really complicated. What is the deal
It's
with
because
women?
we're always on our period.
Hey, did you ever notice this?
It's like their brains are wired completely different than
Yeah,
ours.
we're completely irrational 1 week of the month.
And we're strong and founded and
Hey, we like sports, and we don't really know much about dresses and television reality shows.
and women love to cook.
Oh, they be cooking.
Oh my God.
Men, we like beer, football, and tortilla chips. Am I right, guys?
Damn right. Pass those over here, man. Oh boy. All right. This is a good one, man.
Yeah.
I can feel the power.
Oh man, yeah, it feels great.
It feels
could
different.
be that I'm giggly as a motherfucker.
Are we going to start over soon?
No.
And
Cut.
put it in the right order.
You got to put the beginning before the end. That should be in the wrong order.
Wow, that's not deep. You got to put the beginning before
Do you
the
think
end.
the listeners can hear me slamming my forehead on this microphone?
The listener.
Listener.
Taylor Vincent
Hi,
can hear you.
Dad.
No, yeah. Women. Jeez.
Okay, so you grew up in Apache.
hmm As I was a woman then too.
You were a girl, not yet a woman.
Yeah.
Well, what was the what was the scene like there? Did you get in any trouble?
The scene. What was the underground punk scene in Apache, Oklahoma?
That's not what I
Kind of
meant.
weird. There was a small one. There were quite a few punk rock kids there. I
So
don't know.
do they play barn shows or like?
Yeah, it was actually my illustrious employer, his brother,
Mm-hmm.
Two of our other friends. Yeah, they played barn shows. They had this barn that had
Shows.
couches.
Okay. So they made a little venue.
Basically a place for kids to do things they weren't supposed to be doing.
Drinking beers. And...
Don't listen to this, Connie Oswald. I love you, ma'am.
Ma'am. Whoa.
Beloved friends, parents.
That's what you do when you're a kid, though. If you don't have a place to go, you kind of make a place.
You make your own, like a tree house, or you go to the woods and you like, this is where we're gonna meet up. Is that weird? Is that too stand by me?
For a short time, I ran around with this group of kids, and we were probably about 16, 17 at the time. So the first friends were getting their first cars,
Mm-hmm.
and one of our friends' dad had this huge barn out in the middle of a field behind his house. And the barn was so big that you could actually burn like a small campfire inside the barn.
You're probably not supposed to.
Well, it had like the big like barn windows at the top,
okay,
so it was kind of open. It was like a loft kind of, I don't know, whatever you call that. And dude, it was like the ultimate bad kid setup. There was like the little campfire in the middle, and then cots, military cots with sleeping bags all the way around, dark little corners where you could go off with your little girlfriend or boyfriend at the time and like diddle parts and whatnot. It was awesome.
Diddle parts.
It was much like the place they were having.
Oh
these
yeah.
shows,
Well,
right?
I mean, it was a lot small. It was probably like as big as this room,
Right.
and there was just one couch. So if you got diddled, you're getting diddled in front of everybody.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of yard and a lot of space for cars.
So you're saying you've had a lot of outdoor sex?
No.
No.
I'm a virgin.
Really?
Yes, 36-year-old virgin. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah, but it's really good. It was the prequel to 40 years. It was 4
I'm
years
holding
before.
on. Yeah, but no, that didn't happen. But there
Okay.
was a lot of
I'm just trying to set the scene, the Anadarko. I'm not talking about
I'm not
Punta-
from Anadarko. My dad's from Anadarko. I'm from Apache.
Apache. Whatever.
It's not the same.
They're all the same.
They're not.
That
we're
is
the
definitely
hey.
the wrong order.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Apache, home
Apache.
of Mobetta shirts.
Is it
Really?
home of the Mobettas?
Remember those shirts?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah,
I
I
do.
do.
I own a Mobetta shirt.
No shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're made there.
Really?
Yeah.
Those shirts must have just transformed that town. Like I could just imagine everyone
in the
walking
90s.
around in a Mobetta.
And then like
Okay.
Garth would come there and buy them, and the whole fucking town would shut down.
What came first, the shirt or the car?
Wait, what do you mean?
The Mobetta Beretta.
Oh, the car came after.
The car came after the
car
shirt.
had to come after.
Yeah, the car came after, but Maury Tate was on the.
Mobetta
I
Beretta.
said Denton's. That's
I
their
remember that. I remember the
other side of the family, but yeah, he was on the commercial. I remember. Yeah, I just remembered that. How the fuck did I forget there was a car?
If anyone out there drives a Chevy Beretta or knows someone who drives a Chevy Beretta, please
Mobetta edition.
take a picture of that and post it to boys. Because it was a piece of shit.
There's got to be one somewhere.
Oh, someone's got a Beretta. Look up Craigslist. I want to buy one. What are you looking up there, Robbie?
That's wine.
I Googled Mobetta Beretta and nothing but wine and beers.
Is that Frenet?
Mobetta Beretta? What the bread?
Mobetta bread.
It's just a,
Robbie!
It's a loaf of bread.
Robbie, that's something for your restaurant.
Now it's
Now it's good.
Mobetta bread.
Fuck it, I give up.
Anyway.
Damn it. Maybe they don't exist. Maybe that was just a figment
No.
of Garth Brooks' imagination.
Chevy,
No.
yeah, Garth Brooks invented the Mobetta shirt and the Beretta car.
Garth would roll into town on his bus and get out and buy some
Garth?
shirts. Garth. Garth Brooks.
Okay, so besides being diddled in a barn, tell me about Apache.
It's the home of the Rattlesnake Festival.
Okay.
I want to go to that, by
It's
the way.
pretty tight. It's kind of gross. It's like the state fair divided by 50.
Okay.
Delicious, gross food.
Like the deep fried.
You can eat snake.
Cool.
You can hold a snake and take a pic.
I will not hold one.
It's got its mouth sewn shut, though. Is that weird?
That's sad.
That's a little fucking creepy.
Yeah.
It's not just like a little cute little snake muzzle.
No, it's like stitched up.
Okay, I no
I guess
longer.
I shouldn't make visual
Yeah,
movements
that is-
for a podcast.
Dude, that's pretty goth, though.
Yeah.
I don't want to go now. That's sad.
It's
That
very
poor
sad.
snake.
It's a fucking festival to murder snakes.
Wait, they kill snakes there?
Yes. How do you think they hang them up and measure them? It's a rattlesnake roundup. They hunt the snakes, and then they have the big thing in the middle of town where they hang them up and like see who got the biggest one.
Well,
That-
you know,
That's terrible.
It's like that Isn't there a Simpsons like that?
I don't know.
Where they're like beating snakes over the head with bags, or the snakes are in bags, and they're.
Was this festival started as a way to curb the snake population?
Yes.
So it does have good roots,
Yeah.
even though it's the tireless, ruthless exploitation of our snake brethren.
Correct. But there are funnel cakes.
I'm in. Back
Yeah.
in.
Hey.
Back in the Beretta.
What about those giant corn dogs? They got those.
I don't know. I'm not a corn dog lover, but I assume so.
They have corn snakes.
I don't eat dick-shaped
Corn
food.
Dick shaper.
Never eaten a Jimmy John sandwich.
Nope.
A Fazoli's
A
breadstick.
Slim
Okay.
Jim.
I'm going to give you the chance to edit
A
this
dill
out,
pickle?
but I almost called you yesterday because I saw a fucking mailman cruising down the street in his mail truck eating a fucking hoagie that was like this long
So yeah,
at like 10 a.m. just fucking shoving it in
Was
with
it
his headphones on. He was bouncing his head around.
was it a party sub?
It looked like half of a party sub.
Fuck yeah.
Cruising. And there was lettuce. You know how 'cause there's no door on a mail truck? There's like, you know, the little shredded shitty bag lettuce.
trails of lettuce.
Just like falling out, and he was fucking jamming.
I wonder what he was listening to.
I don't
If you
know.
had to guess, what would it be?
My pierogi. I don't know what.
Hoagie,
Might
not
have been-
he wasn't eating a pierogi.
Possibly New Order.
He
Are there
processed.
are there songs about mailmen?
Uh,
Sign sealed delivery.
he was jamming Mr. Postman. Hey, Mr. Postman.
Okay, so we have Mr. Postman.
Sign sealed delivery.
Sign Seal Delivered. Great song, great hook.
Yeah.
Name another fucking song about a mailman.
What's that Elvis song?
Oh no, shit!
Return to Sender.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
one. Good one.
I was about to.
Can we make it to 5 though? Because we got 3 solids right off the bat. Is there another song about a mailman?
Dude, I feel like the
Damn,
1950s and 60s had a bunch of doo-wop songs about getting a letter turned back, or please, Mr. Mailman,
no
send
shit!
me my
I was gonna
love.
say
or-
take a letter, Maria, but that's about a
Take a letter,
secretary.
Maria. I'll dress it to my wife. What a weird fucking
Dude,
song.
yeah. Hey, I'm fucking you. Write this letter to my wife and tell her.
Is that what that song's about?
Yeah, isn't he fucking her?
I don't know.
Well,
let's break down 50s,
60s.
60s. Sorry.
Who delivered that letter?
A woman.
No,
The
a
postman.
And I'm going to say post person.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck you.
Okay,
now you're getting into trance, and I'm not into that.
See, my thing was, why the fuck was he eating a huge lunch at like 10 a.m.?
Well, here's the thing. I got it the night before. No, he went to a post office party for Janice's birthday the night before. There was a party sub there. He was the guy who goes, "You guys gonna finish that and take it home?" He took it home, and then he's like, "Fuck yeah, free lunch."
He just wrapped it in that first class mail tape.
Also, he'd probably
Kept it fresh.
he probably started work at like 3:30 in the morning. So
For sure.
10 was for sure.
Oh,
his
he's
lunch
been
break.
working on that hoagie all day. Though.
Yeah, but he had headphones in, fucking lettuce flying out the door.
You work up a hunger, a true postman's hunger.
Postman's hunger.
But does anyone use mail anymore?
Yes.
Well, you got a postman's hunger.
Oh,
and you-
I guarantee you, Dad fucking loves getting mail because he loves phone calls.
I love
God
getting
damn it,
mail.
I knew it.
I love
do
getting
you do this
mail.
when you pull in the driveway and you see it sticking out of the mail? It's like, yeah,
Oh, fuck yeah.
God,
But
it's
it's
always bills.
dude, it's bills. And then right now it's the season of getting you're just getting canvassed out the ass
Yep.
from politicians.
I love male. I love female. I love Amazon boxes on the front porch.
Oh, those are nice.
It's like a little Christmas every day. And if you know me, you know I love Christmas.
I know you love Christmas. I also know you love shopping online.
I do.
You know what I
Women
hate?
be shopping. Robbie be shopping.
Speaking of Amazon boxes on the porch, the thing I hate is when you walk up to your door and you see one of those little "we sorry we missed you" things. Like,
Ugh, get a grip.
Just fucking
Do your fucking job.
leave it.
Put it there. No
No.
one wants my fucking dumb patch of a butt from Etsy. Like,
Yeah.
leave it there.
Seriously, no one is going to take it. Like, just leave it. My
But,
postman's good. He puts it under the rug. Like, if it's something.
yeah, but I've had him do that, and it's just clearly a box.
Dude,
You just put a
pump
rug
it.
over it.
Why is there a step here?
Pump the brakes, though. Do you remember, like, 7 years ago when I sent you a record for your birthday and it never ever came? I tried to trace it. Did he keep it? Did your neighbor steal it?
He used it as a tray for his party sub.
I know,
Got
man.
lettuce all over it.
Fucking
Got
that-
lost under the lettuce.
That Midlake album's got lettuce all over
that's a great
it.
record. Lost under the lettuce.
So I'm thinking, okay, we have 3 postman songs. We were teetering on a 4th.
I feel like I'm supposed to be pushing the feminist agenda on this episode.
Go
and
for
we're talking
it.
about mailmen.
Male women. Male women.
I have
Male
a
women.
male lady.
women with a Y. right?
Women. Yes.
Women.
Yes.
Sorry, I keep hitting the mic.
There's got to be.
I'm racking my brain.
There's got to be a song with the lyrics like, I got a letter in the mail today.
Hey, guess what?
We don't use phones here.
I'm about to Google it.
All right. Like a woman would. What does that even mean?
Okay. Typical woman. Hey, ladies really like being secretaries, right? What?
Women be Googling.
Women do be good. Let's just start a new one? Like, just start
Wait
a new
a minute. Okay, 10 songs about mailmen.
All right. Let's go from the top.
From the top. Put them
No,
in the right
let's go
order.
from the bottom. That would
Okay.
be the right order.
That's the right order.
This is the worst episode of this podcast ever.
No, wrong. Second worst.
Who was first worst?
Put them in the right order.
So, hey, look at me and mouth who first worst was. I think I know.
First worst, man. I don't. You know what? They've all
Is
been
this
great.
really the second worst? Because I feel like we could jazz it up.
We'll see.
We're not done yet.
I mean,
We didn't even hit a break yet.
You
yeah,
dick. You fucking dick.
we've got some time.
Okay, Tupac. Number 10.
Tupac?
A Letter to the President.
Okay.
Why am I holding this?
I don't know. It ain't going
Hey,
nowhere.
Casey Case. Number 9, The Box Tops, The Letter.
Ooh, that sounds ominous.
Moving on.
Return to Sender.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
That's number 7 or 8?
I don't know. They're not numbered.
Oh, okay.
I was trying
All
to
right.
go backwards, but I'm hungover. 10, 9, 8. All right, moving on to 7.
The right order.
Paint My Mailbox Blue. Don't know what that is.
Sounds like vandalism to me.
That's pretty vandalous.
Death Letter Blues. Nico Case, Christmas Card from a Hooker in Minneapolis.
Classic.
I love Nico Case, though. Don't make fun of her. The Marvelettes, Please Mr. Postman.
Yep.
Weezer, Across the Sea.
Mm.
He does singing about sniffing.
Signed, Sealed,
Paper.
Delivered.
Uh-huh.
And The Velvet Underground, Send No Letter. That's not number 1. This guy's trying to be cool. Like,
Right.
nobody fucking
Right.
cares about that song.
Well, maybe he is really cool. Thank you, Haley, for that segment.
And that is the end of Male Songs Corner.
Male Songs Corner. It like... Okay.
Why is it got to be male songs
Oh
corner?
my God. When are you guys going to have a black person on your show? Just putting it out there.
Never.
Haven't we had
Oh my
one?
God. No, you haven't. Haven't we had one?
Yeah, Josh, way to sound. Blasting it out on the airwaves there.
No, you haven't.
We've had a half Asian man. Does that count?
Yeah, counts for him. I'm just saying, you guys need to spice it up.
You know this, and
Ow, my
God. Okay, let's just... You know what? No more episode.
we are all inclusive. We will allow anyone, anything.
Dude, here's the thing, man. We're all just human beings on this rock and our little meat bodies. You
And we
know?
only got so much time. Time is ticking away.
Time to wait for tomorrow.
Oh my God.
Okay. So we got to Apache, right?
Mhm.
You're hanging out, barn diddles,
Oh, fuck.
getting mail, sending mail.
Yeah.
Diddled by the postman.
Diddled by the post.
Do you guys want to hear about my postman
Love
from
that
when I
song.
was in high school?
Yeah.
I'm totally kidding. I don't know who it was. I never saw
Oh,
him.
I was like, you had like a crush on the postman?
Fuck no.
There's got to be a song about that. I got a crush on the postman.
Yeah, bring me a big hot
Package.
package.
Hot package.
Speaking of postman, I don't know. Stop me if I've said this before on the show, but I have a postman who's fucking insane. Okay, so we're off on Fridays sometimes. Josh and I are,
Mhm.
and what do? Like a dad, I wait for the
for the mail.
postman.
Oh,
Yeah,
door open.
keep the door open. When I hear the postman come, I like jump up and like
God,
meet him at the
you
door.
are such a fucking dad.
You
So-
shake his hand?
So the hold on, I'll get there. The postman came the other day, just doing his thing.
Postman came the other night.
And he came up and he was bringing me a package, and it was all like, it was like one of those manila envelopes, but it was like
Sure.
beat the fuck up. It was like super,
Just like shredded.
whatever was in there was fucked up. Like,
Mhm.
and he's got those like hand scanner, you know, that they scan the packages with, that have you sign for it. And first of all, he's blasting some kind of metal on headphones. I can't tell what it is, but it was like Slipknot or something like that.
Is he cute?
No.
Is he wearing like headphones? Headphones or like earbuds?
Like the earbuds that go around the back of your head.
The dads.
The sport dads.
The
Yeah.
sport dad.
The postman.
The postman.
Yeah, I believe they call
I
those
think,
the
I think those are Sony postmans.
postman by Beats.
Oh my God.
They stay on well if you're like running from a dog, you know, or eating a large sandwich.
And there's two post office eagles on each side.
So he
Anyways.
he pulls out his little hand scanner, and
Uh-huh.
he's obviously flustered. Like, this guy is not happy. Now, granted, it was very hot outside. probably not a fun day for him. He was trying to scan this package, and it was so wrinkled that he couldn't scan it. And he started like, motherfucker, fuck this shit, fuck this job, I fucking hate this shit. And I'm just standing there.
Me?
I'm just standing there at the door. How do I react to this? What am I supposed to say? So what did I say?
Have a nice day.
Would you like some water?
Brother,
I go,
beer.
Did he take it?
No, I go, you look hot. Because he was just covered in sweat and clearly angry. And I thought maybe he'd like to cool off. Maybe he's parched. He just ate that sandwich. He needed some water.
Did he take it?
No. He goes, no, I'm good. Here. And he just pushed the package like into my chest. And then he was beginning to turn around to leave.
Think about it from his point of view. You're hot. You're tired. You hate your job. And some fucking dad's waiting at the door like a fucking little puppy. And you're like, God damn, I gotta get this shit signed and fucking click this thing. And he's standing here all anticipating this package. He was probably pissed because you were standing there.
Think about it from my point of view.
No.
You're in a neighborhood. You're in a neighborhood. You're just doing your job. You got to get this route done. I got another half of a party sub waiting at home. I got to get to that.
Got to get to that party sub.
It's been a few hours since I downed the first half. A sweet-faced young gentleman in basketball shorts answers the door. You're on a.
Guarantee he was like, ugh, this guy again.
Well, you said you like to wait for the
this
postman.
Guy, so many fucking packages coming to this guy's house all the time. I got to haul them back and forth. Everybody else on the street, they're not getting anything but like what? Summons?
You should see Rob's face right now. So he's like,
Look at all the fucking Amazon boxes behind Josh. There's a mountain of them. This guy hates you.
The funny thing was, you know what was in said package?
A summons?
No.
Oh.
A bottle of lube.
Was it from like Adam and Eve or something?
No, it's from Amazon.
What kind?
I don't remember.
You know,
already use it all?
There's a Hustlers of Hollywood right down
I'm
the
not
street.
buying lube in person when Amazon exists.
Grow up. Go buy some fucking lube.
Do
Dude.
you send your wife in to buy condoms too?
No, I go through the self-checkout.
Oh my
And like,
God.
But you buy like a pack of gum or something else?
No, I always buy the extra large tortillas. So I put the condoms in the basket, put the tortillas over the top. I actually immediately throw the tortillas away when I walk out of Walmart, but I just buy them strictly for cover.
Oh my God.
Or you get home and you forgot and you put a tortilla around your dick.
Do you remember when it was...
And you eat a condom?
Just put salsa and cheese on.
Dude, I want to fill a condom with salsa and melted cheese.
Dude,
poke a hole in it and squirt
dip.
it.
Just put like 7-layer dip.
Have you ever put a condom on a burrito?
What? Oh, I see what you mean. Like the burrito's the dick.
I can't imagine why no other girl hasn't pushed their way onto this podcast. It's so...
God, this is a weird one, guys. I'm sorry, this is not the right order.
Okay, first of all, none of this has made sense.
It's okay. It's the reason why.
You're going to edit this shit, right?
It's a stream
No.
of conscious episode.
Yes.
Sure.
The reason why.
Is it's fucking morning time?
Yes, exactly.
We normally do this at night.
Yeah, we usually do this at night. Usually have a delicious Anthem beer or two.
Oh, I am not drinking shit for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Josh. Oof. We're old and we need to realize that.
Dude, no, here's the thing. Me and my wife, we weren't drinking. It's been like a week. We haven't had a drink of anything. And then for some reason, I blame us all going to work or going to Speakeasy after work on Thursday.
Oh, that just started.
You also drank with me last Sunday, so no, it hasn't been a fucking week. You've had drinks twice, 3 times in this week that you said.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This whole week has been like drinky. And before that week, it was like a long time.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't do
A week.
But
A week is a long time.
But it's not. It is. it's not like I'm getting shit faced. I'm having like 3 beers, and I wake up feeling like I drank a bottle of tequila.
Sounds like
I feel
someone
like you
needs
were
to get their
shit-faced last night.
Excuse
I wasn't.
Oh, sorry. Rob's talking. Robcast.
I was just going to simply say, sounds like someone needs to get their 12 steps in the right order.
Fuck my life.
Been a week.
Someone please send an Uber. Send an Uber to 29th Street Terrace to pick me up, please.
I was not. I was hired I was just tired. A long day.
You were slap happy. You were dancing towards me.
I had two or three beers. No, 2 beers because I only had 2 tickets at the festival, the beer festival. Went to Powerhouse, had a beer there, and then we went to Speakeasy. Yeah, I was dancing, having a good time. A man could dance. You saying a man can't dance unless he's shit faced?
I've never seen you dance unless you're shit faced.
Oh, I dance.
You saw me dance this morning.
Yeah, I sure did. I've seen both of you dance quite. I actually have videos of both of you dancing.
Are you talking about
Putting that shit on the internet?
the 311 dance?
I have a video of you dancing to Ariana Grande on my birthday, and you are fucking going for it.
Can we see that?
Maybe I'll look for it.
Okay.
I got a new phone, so it might be up in the cloud. I'll have to dig a little bit.
Oh, no.
But I know I kept that shit because you are jingling and jangling with your little chain wallet and fucking feeling it.
This is a while back.
Something. Keys. Maybe it was keys.
Could have been keys. Could have been a chain wallet.
You're hitting those high notes.
Oh, was I singing?
You're like pointing.
Doing the
Yeah.
Dang, I missed this.
You know I'm the queen of getting the best secret vids. I got vids of everyone. Dancing, singing, puking, pissing themselves.
All the classics.
Are you holding on to them for like blackmail reasons?
For sure. Yeah. I got a secret Snapchat file that could destroy lives.
You better keep all those videos in the right order.
Oh my
God.
What do you got? You got like dick, like jerk off, like
dick jerk off. Yes.
Our friend, a buddy of ours.
I love it. He's such a great guy.
Yeah, he plays bass in the Sex Pistols cover band, right?
He's
Dick jerk off.
He's actually our next guest after we get this woman out of here.
Please. When's he getting here?
And boy, is he crass.
Fuck this shit.
All right.
All right, we're back. Episode 24.
Welcome back. Great show. No.
So fun. So fun. Great show.
No.
No.
We're here with Haylee Roulain.
Don't advertise.
Don't advertise. Find her on Instagram. Find her on Facebook. All that stuff.
It's on Instagram.
Shit's private, bitch. Can't see it.
I bet she has. You can find her on Snapchat. It's probably the same name. Do you use the same name for everything?
No.
It's Snapchat is mailman lover 69.
420.
420 hoagies.
Party sub.
Okay, Haylee, I want well, since you're our first woman, I also want you to be our first speed round.
Yay!
Lightning round.
Not our first.
Oh.
Well, this is born from something.
It's born from something, but you're definitely you'll be the first person with a vagina.
Go ahead.
Okay, you ready?
Resume.
Lightning round questions. You get rapid fire.
Okay.
Ready?
Hold on. Let me close my eyes. I'm ready.
Okay. First favorite song.
I fucking love that song. I got my mind set on you by George Harrison when I was little.
Favorite comedy.
Show? TV show? Movie?
Movie.
Fuck. I don't know. Give me a second.
Is lightning.
Quit pointing.
Women are terrible in speed round.
I don't know.
Pass.
There's so many. I mean,
Favorite scary movie.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
First favorite band.
Fugazi.
Current favorite band.
Kanye West.
Weirdest place you boned.
Popeye's parking lot.
Put a pin in that one. First celebrity crush.
Eddie Vedder.
Current celebrity crush.
Tom Hardy.
Favorite food item.
Pizza.
Favorite snack food from childhood.
I just liked plain potato chips. Is that
Plain
weird?
potato Ruffles. Yeah. This I have it boxers briefs because it's for dudes, but thong or panties.
Sweatpants.
Sweatpants. And I'll keep this one. Tits or ass.
Tits.
There you go.
All right, last one.
Okay.
Favorite order.
The right order?
Yes.
The right order.
No, it's funny you say that because I remember when Bill Clinton was president, and I believe he was on Arsenio Hall or something like that. It wasn't the appearance where he came out and played the saxophone.
Oh, he played sax quite a bit.
Yeah. But somebody asked him, and maybe it might have been Leno even, but they were like, "So, Mr. President, we have a question from the audience. Everybody's got to know. boxers or briefs, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
So is somebody going to ask Hillary that? Thong or regular panties? Or whatever you said.
Thong or panties?
Ugh, quit saying panties.
It's a gross word.
Fucking underwear and bras, period, are stupid. They're awful.
I just say let them hang.
Ugh.
Balls or boobs, just let
You
them hang.
can't let them hang if you have boobs, though, because then everyone can see. You can let them hang if you're itty bitty titty committee.
They don't really hang.
Yeah, they just point.
Let them point.
Let them point. Mosquito bites. I can't believe I couldn't think of what my favorite funny movie is, and I still can't.
Dumb and Dumber?
No, I can't do Jim Carrey. I'm
Jury duty.
newsflash. With Pauly Shore, I don't. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
I don't know.
Favorite Pauly Shore movie?
Encino Man.
That's got to go on there.
That's a good one.
Encino Man.
Yeah.
I
I would say son-in-law. Son-in-law's my...
Son-in-law.
You got
No?
a lot of good lines. Munch on some grindage.
His name's Crawl
Mhm.
in Son-in-Law. He's the weasel
Yeah.
in Encino Man.
I
Right?
literally can't think of any comedy
Same
movies
fucking
right now.
character.
And I
Really?
know there's some of them that I've watched over and over and over and over, but I can't think of any.
Yeah, it's a tough
You
world
said
out
favorite
there.
comedy, and I was like, boom, Roseanne.
Well, that works.
It's a good show.
I'd call it more of a dramedy, though.
But you guys both know that I'm deep in this Cheers hole right now, and I cannot stop.
I
In
saw
fact,
your post. I've been doing the same thing. I watch it before bedtime. Hey, Haley.
Natural.
You're a Cheers fan. Who's your favorite Cheers
Carla.
character? Carla. Why? It's because she's a bitch and doesn't take any shit from people?
yeah, just like me. No, because she's the funniest.
Man, I'm a norm guy.
Is Carla the short
Is
fro?
Carla the short waitress?
Fro. Does she have the little fro?
Yeah, there are two women on that show,
She's-
Diane and Carla.
She's Danny DeVito without a penis, hence why she married Danny DeVito.
Okay, Carla. What's her last name?
She has like 10 because she's been married a
Oh,
bunch of
that's
times.
right.
Billion times.
That's right.
And then she had a
Tortelli,
baby.
Carla Tortelli.
Tortilla?
Tortilla condoms.
Good one.
Let's pump the brakes and go back to the fact that Rob can't buy condoms like an adult.
I don't need to.
Yeah, I know, but if you did, you'd fucking do that tortilla shit.
I do. When I go to Walmart or
Mhm.
wherever, I go to Walmart. I hate when friends are like, I don't go to Walmart.
I
It's like, what, you don't like savings?
Sorry.
You don't like weird people?
You don't like savings?
That is such a Rob Dad thing to
I
say.
wait to get the mail and then I head to
Don't like
Walmart. Buy condoms every Friday.
Okay,
A big box.
Durex, Lifestyles, Trojan. Which one?
I'm a Trojan man.
Duh.
Trojan Ultra Ribbed, orange.
I'm gonna let
You
you.
gotta get those thin polyurethane and like the light purple box.
No, no.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Those are
let you
best
in.
for the ladies. Hey, guys, listen up.
When you're picking out your penis sheath,
They are called Trojan Ultras, and they are thin and in a light purple box, kind of grayish.
Okay, does anybody else get weird?
Best one on the market.
and I've tried them all.
Anybody else get weirded out when you're just watching TV or like you're at a bar or a restaurant, the TV's on, and it's like 3 p.m,
Yeah.
but there's like a condom commercial about ribbed for her pleasure, and like it's a couple, and you see them talk.
And
they
their
don't
hair's
kiss.
all messed up.
Yeah, I'm like, they fucked.
It's the same. A lot nowadays. You see a lot of like the KY commercials.
Yeah.
Like,
Have you seen the commercial for the Trojan like vibrator? And
Yeah.
the lady's hair is all fucked up, and she's
Mhm.
walking down the street. They're like, "Ooh, girl, she must have got her like
Yeah.
hers in the mail."
yeah.
Like, there's fucking vibrator commercials on in the middle of the
Some
day.
fucking mailman brought a vibrating box to her front door.
Was it vibrating?
Yeah, and she just unleashed it right then and there
Hey,
as soon
guys.
as she shut the door.
Newsflash: our book club is having a sex toy party, and your wives are both coming, so your lives are about to get a little freakier.
Whoa.
All right.
I'm always down for that. So going back to the condom thing, I'll let you know a little secret, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I need it. Wink, wink. But man, get the condoms that are like endurance, blah, blah, blah,
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, yeah.
They make your penis fall asleep, dude.
No, they don't.
Dude.
Not this one.
Are you talking about like those fire and ice ones?
No.
They numb the fuck out of your dong, man.
In-
It feels weird.
Inside of the condom, there's a dab of this like, it's like
Ugh.
lidocaine or whatever it's
it's
called.
a numbing gel.
Does that hurt?
Not at all. You put it on your wiener, you wait about 2 minutes, and boy, it just turns you into a real Ron Jeremy. It's
Does
great.
it though?
Yeah.
But you
It
don't
does.
feel anything.
Yes, you do. Have you? So I'm assuming you've tried.
I have, and it felt like, like you sit on your hand and your hand's numb, and you try to touch something, but you don't feel it. That's what your dick feels like inside one of those condoms.
You think so?
I do.
So you're not a fan.
I've also bought just straight up lube for that, or the kind that heats up.
Can you?
It's okay.
Does that matter?
No.
Okay.
Anyways.
Sorry.
I mean, I don't need lube because I know how to work it right.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
okay, Dad.
I'm joking. I don't know
wet
how to.
pussies everywhere.
I don't work wet pussies everywhere.
Josh just carries around a bar towel in his back pocket, just in
Sorry,
case.
ladies.
Let me sop that up for you.
Didn't mean to walk by.
Didn't mean to walk by.
Oh, God.
Oh, that is such horseshit.
It is horseshit.
Any correlation between like being sexy and a woman's vagina moistening? Like, does that happen, Haley? Hold on. We got one right here.
Let's get down to brass tacks. Is it that easy for a vagina just to become sopping moist?
I don't think so. Not from just seeing someone.
Okay.
I've never been somewhere and been like, oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. There was that scene in Mad Max when he got his leather jacket back and he threw it back on top of the
go, oh, God.
I did go, oh, my God. My brother was like, fucking gross. But yeah, that's the only time I can think of.
But
like,
at least you didn't make a mom joke and go, we have to clean this seat.
Yeah. Or we went to see Magic Mike and my friend Claire was like, the basement is flooded.
Oh, God.
Not mine, hers.
Oh my God, that makes my face hurt.
I know.
But no, I've never been at fucking high-low and been like, God damn, like falling over.
Just slid and fell.
Just like my water broke. Fucking fall down.
Hit your head on a fucking table on a pearl diver.
Gotta hold a notebook in front of it. No, that's never fucking happened. Sorry for walking by. Yeah, the first time I met Josh, I died.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
I Cat Williams tapped right there.
First time I saw Josh, the place filled up with water, like in Jaws 2 when he busts through the window.
Or like that classic movie trope where there's like a grid in the ceiling and you're like putting your mouth to it to try to breathe.
like Deep Blue Sea.
Oh, God.
That character in The Abyss.
Thank God my hat's like a shark fin. Remember that song? From Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
My hat's like a shark fin.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but...
Is it some weird Postman reference?
Oh, God, here we go.
My hat is like a shark fin.
It's not. It's a Kangol. Your hat is not like a shark fin. It is like... It's like Finding Nemo's little flipper.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Sorry, I can't even think right now.
I know, my brain is like...
Hey, guys, at least we think we're funny.
Oh, man, that's
all
great.
that
Hey, Rob, you're
matters.
going to clean that couch, though, later.
Oh, my God.
Hey, somebody get a towel. Oh, we already said that.
I know.
Okay, so speaking of weird things,
Yeah.
after, you said that after work this week, we went and had a beer with some people from the company.
Mm-hmm.
It was really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Had a couple beers, and I'm just usually not a daytime drinker. I don't like to drink before the sun goes down because I feel like I'm just ruining the rest of the day. Just because I'm a little buzzed, and then I'm like, then I just either want to drink another beer or I want to go to sleep, like whatever. So I'm driving home.
Are you that busy, though? Who cares?
Kinda.
He's got packages to wait for.
Pussies to get wet, packages to wait for.
I got bulk rubbers to buy.
Bulk rubbers.
I call them rubs. Anyways,
Oh, my God.
so on the way home, I text the lady and I'm like, baby,
Here it comes.
what do you want from Taco Bell? And I stop and I order my food and I pull up to get my burritos, and the dude opens the window and he's like, handing my food, and he's like, so you hungry, man? And I was like, yeah, this isn't all for me. Like, I'm not eating 6 burritos and 2 Pepsis by myself, or whatever. And then he was like, you want any hot sauce? I was like, yeah, I'll take some fire, please. How many you want? And I was like, a bunch. All right, I'll hook you up. And he's like being super friendly.
Mm-hmm.
And then super sweet kid. And then he hands me my food and he's like, all right, man, you enjoy those. Have a good night. And I was just like, whoa, Whoa.
And then you fat guy and you're like, it's not all for me.
No, I slipped the "it's not all for me" in right off the bat. I was like, I'll probably never see
You're
you
like,
again.
two drinks, baby. You saw him.
Yeah.
2 drinks.
2 drinks. Come on.
Yeah.
And several of the same thing.
Remember the last time we went to Taco Bell and Erica got so mad at us because we were so funny?
Oh my God. Oh, that was terrible. I think that was on Instagram.
We were just singing and
We were just living, and she was reaching behind the seat, pinching my leg, fucking,
Well, okay, the thing with Taco Bell is, and I know it's a trope, and it's only good when you're wasted. That's not really true.
Taco Bell is good. Okay,
It's
I'm gonna
good.
say it. I like it. It
Hey,
serves
you're
its
talking to a lady
purpose.
that fell in love with a quesalupa. Got it once. Fucking then we went back that night, remember, and I tried to get another one.
Mhm.
They fucked up my order. Then went back again. They fucked it up. Then it's gone. It's gone.
Gone but not forgotten.
You can
It's
always
not. Rip quesalupa.
hashtag.
Hashtag rip quesalupa. I loved you while you were here.
Dicks
I
out for
loved you.
quesalupa.
I loved the quesalupa more than any man I've loved in
Oh,
like
can someone please
5 years.
Photoshop Harambe with a quesalupa in his hand?
Or a quesalupa.
Wait, can you
Together in heaven?
Photoshop my head on the little boy's head with Harambe and I'm holding the quesalupa?
With a condom on it. Oh. Anyway.
Ugh, I can't believe I just said in public that I loved a quesalupa.
They're good.
Dude. That was very Seinfeld.
They're good.
You know, you get the quesalupa, and I'm terrible.
That was a great
fucking
Seinfeld.
terrible. That was terrible. That was terrible. It was horrible.
What about other fast food items you'd like to see brought back?
I don't know.
Enchilito, do they still do those?
Oh, they do, but they're not on the menu.
I'm not like
Take that, West Sales.
Frito burrito?
On the menu.
On
But
the
now it's a
menu?
Frito rice burrito?
Fuck
It's not
no. A
quite the
Frito
same.
burrito is beans, meat, Fritos.
Red sauce.
Red sauce. That's it.
Yeah. Wait, cheese?
Oh, a lot of cheese.
Anything else?
Onions.
Ugh.
No, that's okay. That's my favorite part of the Taco Bell burrito are the fucking burners in there, man.
Dude, when I was a kid, I hated onions. Like, I hated them so much. And if the onions made their way into that bean burrito, my day was ruined. And now, like, I want more. I'm like, oh, just make it more oniony.
Dad.
So good.
Well, you like that crunch that you know it's quality. The crunch means quality.
No. I don't think I liked any fast food items that are no longer here. My top fast food items are nugs from Chick-fil-A,
Mhm.
but I can't socially eat those.
What about
Even though I do every once in a while.
You're just eating them in your car.
Frosties. Boom. Those will never go away.
Well, that's the Wendy's, right?
Yeah.
Square burgers.
No,
I've been-
Frosties. Oh, wait. Yes, Wendy's has square burgers. I'm like, no, I'm talking about Frosties,
Dude,
motherfucker.
I have been craving a Frosty so bad lately.
Dude, they're
You
so
ever put
good.
French fries in it?
Fuck yeah.
Pretty
Funniest
good.
shit ever in Austin. Like, there's a Wendy's by UT. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, going towards downtown.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
there's a Wendy's, and it's right where the deck goes up, and like there's an upper deck and a lower deck, and you have to be on the lower deck to get to Wendy's.
Mhm.
And Emily and I were not sober, and we were and we were trying to get a Frosty because they had an inflatable one on top of Wendy's, and you could see it from the upper deck, and we just kept accidentally taking the upper deck and screaming and like pointing at the Frosty, and then having to go downtown like 6 miles and fucking come back and turn around, and then we'd go whoop right back onto the upper deck. And we did it like 4 times, screaming, "No!"
Did you get your Frosty?
Yes.
Okay, and how was the Frosty?
Delicious.
They're so good.
My favorite Wendy's item they have, I don't eat it anymore, obviously, because I'm vegetarian.
Oh, we get it.
Obviously.
The
Lorraine.
rodeo cheeseburger.
Is that still on the menu?
It's on the dollar menu. I
What?
thought.
What is a rodeo cheeseburger?
Rodeo cheeseburger is
When you get fucked in the ass by a cowboy while you're eating it.
It's got a pile of cow shit on a bun.
No, it's a tiny burger. You got to put it in the right order.
You do.
Well, there's the lettuce, there's the meat, there's the cheese, and there's a fucking onion ring on it
Okay.
and barbecue sauce.
So that's what makes it rodeo, the onion ring, barbecue sauce.
Yeah, because we all know cowboys love their onion rings.
They do. It's a real snack for the range. Because a cowboy just
That's all my
carries
dad
around a
eats on his
fucking
tractor.
Well, yeah, there's that spot where you put your deep fryer, your batter station. Got to have a cutting board and a knife. And I just when I'm on the range, I just love
onion ring.
barbecue coated onion ring.
wrong with us
I
today?
don't know. I'm so fucking tired. I've been living life for like 2 weeks. Like,
Dude.
I'm in my 20s and I can do this.
No, yeah, my body, my brain just
And I
like...
can't do
no,
it.
No, man. What are you doing?
I can't do it, but today's my day off, so I'm going to do it again.
Are you? You gonna party?
Where you gonna go?
Probably.
Wendy's.
I'm gonna party at Wendy's. I'm gonna put... Okay, can I fill up that Coke halfway? And then I'm gonna put some fucking whiskey in it?
I'll tell you one thing. I guarantee you
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm going to say I'm going to go out and you guys are going to be like, gross. But later I'm going to text Josh and he's going to be like, oh, yeah, where are you?
No, you're
Yes.
gonna text me. I'm gonna be in bed at 8:30 watching
Lies.
Portlandia or
I'm
something.
actually going out to my dad's right after this to
Oh,
have
yes?
some delicious dad food, perhaps some schlong.
Why?
Hopefully. Visit. See my old man.
Visit.
Couple of dads.
Okay.
We're gonna wait for the mail together.
Is Erica going?
No.
Since we're talking about food, how did your dad prepare his? It's gonna be on a bun, right?
Well, what are we talking? What kind of meat we
The
working with here?
schlong.
Well, he calls that the appetizer. He'll make like summer sausage or hot links.
Like a meal.
Yeah, or like what are they called? Bratwurst, perhaps. We always eat those as an appetizer to the main course.
So you guys only eat dick-shaped foods.
Pretty much.
Opposite of me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
But we'll pull them right off the grill, put them on no bun, a fucking piece of folded white bread, a bender back, if
Trash.
you will.
Does he toast it?
No, just slap it on that bread.
What do you put fucking ketchup on it too?
My dad doesn't eat ketchup or mustard or mayo, barbecue sauce.
Wait, don't you hate one of those things too?
I love them all. I love them all.
Now,
I'm
now-
all inclusive.
Now here's the kicker.
Oh God, you're gonna have to clean the couch again. That's so hot.
What, just spill some ketchup over there? Ooh.
Okay, what kind of barbecue sauces do you use?
Head country all the way.
Head country is, I would say, the best.
It's the shit.
What the fuck is head country? It sounds like a porno.
Pardon me? Well, it is my favorite porno.
It's Oklahoma-made barbecue sauce that has been around for
You guys, I was in
many
Texas
years.
for too long. I need
Dude.
to be updated
All
on
right.
things.
I'm going to get you a bottle of Head Country, and you're going to try it.
Right.
And you're going to like it.
You know what's crazy? When I was a kid, I used to eat head country and just a slice of Wonder Bread, and I would just dip it in the
Yeah,
barbecue
dude.
sauce.
Ooh, that's trashy.
That is so- Did you toast it?
Fuck no!
Trashy.
I rolled it. I rolled it up and dipped it on and not even like a plate, like a shitty paper plate. Just
Oh, when
And
you were
just
a
dip it.
kid, and I'm guessing white bread was a staple in your house,
Yeah.
like it was in
Rainbow
mine.
bread.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just that classic white bread. Did you ever?
rainbow bread.
Did you ever rip the crust off and then
Ball it up.
ball up that bread and make a little? It kind of turns it back
Duh.
into dough.
Yeah.
And you could make a little cube,
Oh, I would get in trouble for it.
and then you would eat the cube, and it tasted better that way. Did you ever do that?
Mushier? No.
Oh man.
I wasn't one of these pussies who gets their crust cut off their sandwiches
No,
either.
I ate the crust.
Oh, it's cool, but you know these pussies who fucking get the crust off their sandwiches.
Who are you talking? You're talking about somebody specific.
Kids.
I can tell.
Kids in school.
Are you calling someone else out? Always starting drama on the fucking podcast.
I don't remember your name, but
Who
you said
eats sandwiches
this
with no
kid,
crust?
It may have been a kid named Chad Rice. I don't know,
I knew it. I knew it.
but it may not be Chad
Hater
Rice.
in the house.
Chad Rice, if you're listening, if you're still alive or whatever, I don't know if you cut your shit off.
He
but-
died of a bread crust depletion level in his
I know,
body.
the problem is he didn't eat the right order. You have to eat the crust. That's where all the
No, you eat the
nutrients
crust
are.
last. You rip the crust off the sandwich, eat the sandwich, and then snack on the crust.
You know, I was
Snack
worried
on the crust.
that I was going to be
That
the most
sounds-
disappointing part
That
of this
sounds
podcast.
sexual and gross.
But it's got to be that George or Ringo impersonation. Ugh, George, I'm sorry.
Is that the worst?
I think it's the worst thing I've ever heard.
I would go from worst to best. I would go George Harrison, Haley, Josh, and then your baby boy on top.
You?
Yeah. Well, wait, how would you rate today?
Are we rating the Beatles or the people that are in this room?
the people that are in this room?
Why'd George Harrison get put in there? He's doing Ringo.
Was I doing Ringo?
I thought it was a George.
Oh, I thought it was
Okay.
a Ringo.
Okay. I'm going to do. I think we should all take turns
No.
doing Beatles impressions and see if you're getting them right.
Mm-mm.
Ringo is this one, right?
Well, Ringo actually is kind of a bit dumber and slower, more through the
Is
nose.
the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
What? Who's this? Paul McCartney? Is it?
I
mean, I have no idea. I think Ringo's is the easiest. Then you go John Lennon was John Lennon.
John Lennon talks through his teeth and looks like he's high all the time.
Oh,
It's a good one, isn't it?
Okay, that was a bad idea.
Please, hey, regale me with more impersonations,
You're getting
please.
moist over there.
Anyway, what else you got? Let's hear a Bill Clinton.
I did not have sex with that
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Ooh, pretty good,
Not bad, not
Joshy.
Give me, let's see. Give me an Austin Powers.
Wait, no,
Oh,
I want to
God.
make you completely uncomfortable and say, give me a Chris Rock, because I know you don't want to do a black man's
Oh,
voice.
I will.
It's just going to be you yelling. Remember that episode of The Office? About to happen.
Oh, man. I'm trying to think. Because I
Or
always...
give me a Chappelle.
Hey, man.
God, you guys are fucking idiots.
Say,
Hey, you know how to do a black person? You just do your shoulders like this, apparently, and scream. That's what...
And now that's a titty.
Oh,
I
you guys.
I can't even think of it, doing a Dave Chappelle. But
George W. Bush.
You
No,
fool,
no, no,
You fool
no.
me once, shame on me. Fool me twice,
I wish
shame
everyone...
on me, I guess.
I wish all 50 listeners could see your fucking face when you do these. Why I'm not live streaming this.
Well, we did realize Rob does a great Barack Obama.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Listen, Malia, Sasha, Daddy's got to come.
No. No. Ow.
Michelle,
No.
get a towel, bring it in here, lay it down. Let's get to work.
Don't talk about the first lady like that.
I'm gonna miss him. Erica and I were coming home from the little event yesterday, and something came up about Obama, and she was like, she was kind of drunk, so she was like getting all emotional, and she was like, I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss Obama so much, and I swear I could see tears welling up in her eyes.
Dude, me too.
I'm gonna, dude. Mark my words. No matter which one of these twits make it into office, we're gonna, a year from now,
Dad.
a year from now, we're gonna be asking ourselves like, why couldn't we have kept him around? I guarantee I'll still be waiting
Well,
for the
we
mail.
know why.
He's going to with martial law. He's going to incorporate it, and he's going to be the president for the next millennia. They're going to bring in the global elites,
Is Alex Jones here now?
the NWO, New World Order, technocrats.
Fuck. Ugh, I hate the impersonation and the man. He sat in front of me in a movie one time in Austin. And he fucking talked the whole time
Did
because
he
I guess
fart?
he can't hear. Well, I think he can't hear very well. So it was actually Inception. No, yeah.
Oh, of course he's
Inception.
talking through that.
Confused as hell, asking his wife, like, who's that guy? What's that? What's that? And I was already pissed. And my brother was like, yeah, that was fucking Alex Jones.
Did he smell weird?
I didn't sniff him.
Didn't sniff the Jones?
All right. You have, to
He
give us,
ruined a Tom Hardy movie.
you have to give us an impression now.
Yeah. Do you have any in the back pocket?
I got none.
Kim Kardashian.
I don't know. I can't.
Fran Drescher.
Are you making fun of my laugh?
No. Do you have a Fran Drescher?
My laugh's kind of cackly. It's not like that, but it's loud.
Oh my god.
That's not good.
I know, right?
How
I got
about,
nothing.
Is that a Marissa Tomei?
I can't change my voice. It's pretty awful.
You can do an impression.
I cannot.
Well, can you do one impression?
No. Of who?
I just say these words.
I got it. A podcast guest.
Oh, rude.
Done. That was perfect. That was great. Say the words in the right order, but say it in the right order.
Give me a Ringo.
No.
Come
I'm not
on.
doing this.
give
I'm
me a-
leaving.
Give me a Rango.
Put it in the right. Give me a Django Unchained.
No. I can't even think of anything Kim K says right now, and you know I've seen every episode.
Here it is.
That's Courtney. That's way more Courtney.
Yeah, right now.
She says that a lot, right?
No.
Is she That's Hot? Oh, that's another
That's
one.
Paris.
That's hot.
That's good. God, give me a towel.
Oh.
Hey, let's watch Simple Life after this.
Sounds great. Well, this has been a great episode.
Yes,
No,
it has.
is it done?
I think it's done. Unless there's anything you want to address. I mean,
I feel like this was the worst thing of all time.
well, appreciate the.
You mentioned earlier you grew up in some podunk shit town with a friend of yours who works
Yeah.
for you.
I did.
Works with you.
I didn't do
You
any
work for him.
impersonations, but I told all the men that listen to this the best condom on earth.
You did. So you guys have something coming up for the bombs away?
Yeah, Friday is First Friday in the
Okay.
Paseo, and we got a show going up on October 14th in Norman at Main Site. How do you say it?
main site.
Main Site Contemporary.
And I heard that at the Art Walk Paseo, this First Friday, I believe it's called, right? Is it First Friday?
It's First
yeah,
Friday,
it's every first Friday of the month.
Okay. You're offering a special where if somebody comes up and you do an impression for them, they get a free t-shirt.
That's a negative.
You heard it here first.
Okay, I'm going to say those things over again because I didn't pronounce the name of the place right. So Friday is First Friday, and then Saturday is a pop-up at the Speakeasy, the Odyssey and Oracle pop-up.
All right.
And I'll be there selling stuff,
Mhm.
comics and pins and patches and shit like that. And then there's a huge art show October 14th at Main Site Contemporary.
Jesus.
Someone just called me. Sorry. In Norman. I haven't been there yet, but it's supposed to be a really cool big space, and it's going to be up all month. So go check that out.
I've been there. It's on Main Street.
Yeah, and Dustin's got like tons of new paintings for it, and they're all really beautiful. I'll show you pictures of it after this.
Awesome.
And that's just found by Googling Bombs Away, Oklahoma.
BombsAwayArt.com.
BombsAwayArt.com.
Bombs Away Art Instagram. Bombs Away Art Twitter. Bombs Away Art on Facebook.
He's got everything covered.
Yeah. Didn't have to buy it from anybody. I heard you're in negotiations with the boys' tweets or whatever, guy.
What a jerk. He's probably listening.
He probably donates, which you should on the page, Boys Podcast.
Listen,
Dude,
I understand if you're still listening to this, you're highly entertained at this point. Wasn't this worth a few dollars?
Hey,
People may
listen.
have stopped listening like 45
I
minutes
think it's
ago.
really awesome that the only thing I had to say right, I can't say. The name of the place where we're having our show.
Oh, you're
Main
cool, man.
Site Contemporary.
And then buy the super thin condoms, apparently. Plug
Trojan
those.
Ultras.
Frosties.
Yeah,
Frosties
go
are
get you a
good.
Frosty, get you some T-Bell.
Yeah.
I say
It's
Del
hard
Taco.
being a woman, guys.
It's hard being a woman, I guess.
It is
Hey,
hard.
Man, I feel like a woman.
Hey, me too.
That's a good song. Any parting words, Josh?
Just,
Sorry I walked by.
Just get out there. Yeah, sorry, I walked by.
Sorry I made you come.
Always know where your towel is. No, guys, just get out there and just live life. It's October. It's the weather's getting better.
So good right
What
now.
are we going to do on Halloween?
Fucking rage, man.
We need to find a party.
I've heard of 2 parties.
I would rather go somewhere than to somebody's house, though, because...
No,
Yes.
these are both somewhere something.
Okay, cool. Because I like parties. Like, we had a good...
Super
there was a good
ultra
party last
exclusive,
year.
so I can't say on
Oh,
here.
yeah, let's,
exclusive.
Yeah.
Okay.
we'll save it for when we hit
VIPs
stop.
only.
Like, last year, we went to a Halloween party, which was a very good Halloween party.
Mhm.
My buddy Garrett and Carla's house.
Mhm.
And it was fun. Great. But, like,
Great
I kind
time.
of want to go out this year and then
Yeah.
maybe do a party, like, after or before.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
meet somewhere at somebody's house, then go to a party, or go to a party, come to somebody's house.
We got 29 days to figure this out.
God,
It's going to be here before you know it.
I know. I already got my costume, so I'm ready.
I don't. I got to get on Amazon.
What are you going to be?
I got to place the
Hey,
right
guess
order.
what? You got to order something on Amazon for the fucking mailman.
It's gonna have to show up. What?
It'll show up. It'll show up.
What's today's date?
It's the 2nd of October.
Oh, jeez, Louise, peppers and cheese. Well, yeah, I guess that's it. Enjoy your Halloween season. Be excellent to each other and party on, dudes.
I agree. Haley, any last parting words?
Yeah, I'm sorry to all the women that listen to this. I should have done a better job representing us.
Hey, and you blew it.
I blew it. I talked about wet pussies and dicks, and I'm sorry.
That's what happens when you're here on
I was
Boys.
trying to destroy the patriarchy, and I didn't.
No, you didn't. You propped it up.
You brought it right
I
back
propped
up.
it right up. But hey, let's focus on what's real here, and that's that Robbie and Josh are racist and sexist. Okay, bye.
Bye.